What is going on, Summoners? We're back here today with another Champion Deep Dive. Today, we're talking about that supervillain without parallel, Doctor Bong. The incomparable Doctor Bong enters the contest with immunity to Nullify and Power Sting. And, as a genius, he fights using his head. Charging a heavy attack grants him an unblockable buff until the end of his heavy or special attack. Dr. Bong knows how to overcome large and inconvenient trials, despite being a mere mortal man. For each debuff on him, he has a 20% chance to purify incoming debuffs. This is increased to 50% against non-damaging debuffs, but Dr. Bong cannot purify stun debuffs. Additionally, when he purifies a debuff, he gains +5 combo. And after Dr. Bong's combo meter reaches a multiple of 5, he gains an indefinite guaranteed critical passive. When Dr. Bong critically hits with a basic attack, he loses 1 personal guaranteed critical passive. Now, Dr. Bong bongs his bell 3 times in each special attack. Each bong grants him an indefinite reverb buff per level of the special. And whenever Dr. Bong activates a special attack, he gains a heavy proficiency buff for 30 seconds. This buff will not re-trigger while active and expires 90% slower during the opponent's special attacks. But it expires 10% faster for each active personal reverb. When Dr. Bong gains his reverb buffs, he restores 5 seconds to his heavy proficiency. And when Dr. Bong lands a critical hit, he restores 3 seconds. When his heavy proficiency ends, all of his personal reverbs are removed. Now, when Dr. Bong is awakened, his heavy proficiency gains up to 25% increased potency. And when he's struck with a combo-ending attack, he executes a reversal. This has a cooldown of 15 seconds. On activation of his Special 1, Dr. Bong inflicts a panic debuff for 20 seconds. Critical hits restore 5 seconds to the duration of this debuff. Additionally, while at 9 or more reverb, the final hit inflicts a stun debuff for a fixed 1.8 seconds. With the Special 2, each of the 5 hits grant Dr. Bong 5 additional combo meter. While at 9 or more reverb, the final hit inflicts a stun debuff for a fixed 4 seconds. And with his Special 3, Dr. Bong gains an indefinite Bong buff, increasing the base duration of his heavy proficiency buff by 10 seconds. These max out at 3 stacks. Any Bong buffs gained while already at max stacks grant 3 personal reverb buffs. Additionally, he inflicts a stun debuff for a fixed 4 seconds. Now, let's take him out for a spin in the champion rotation. To begin, strike the opponent and start building your power. Launch your Special 1 to gain your heavy proficiency and inflict your panic debuff. From here, you can weave in your heavies now that you have that heavy proficiency buff. If you're fighting against one of those pesky evaders, don't worry, they won't be slipping away from you that easily. Once you're at Special 2, launch to gain more reverb, and after the final hit stuns the opponent, bong your bell with your heavy until it runs out. If the opponent isn't already knocked out, just repeat the process and build more reverb until they are. Now, keep in mind, Dr. Bong loves to purify non-damaging debuffs, and whenever he does, he gains one of his guaranteed crit passives, keeping that damage big and yellow. And if you happen to mess up, don't worry, his reversal from combo-ending attacks comes in handy when you do. But watch out, it could be a bit tricky on defense. Thank you for watching this Champion Deep Dive for Dr. Bong. And hey, if you liked the video and want to see more, click subscribe, like, comment, and share. And if you haven't already, join the official Marvel Contest of Champions Discord and come discuss. And remember, we'll see you in the Battlerealm.